What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're already subscribed, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribe because this channel is made for you with a ton of details to help you grow your jiu-jitsu faster, okay? And in today's lesson is gonna be what to do from the open guard. There's a lot of good variation from there. I'm gonna show you how to sweep, how to transition one point to the other if the person destroying my open guard, and also I'm gonna do a back take from there also. And it's really very good, but most important thing that I'm a big fan of this variation is the timing, is the connection. So I don't have to wait too long for me to change the ideas for sweeping or transition to the back or vice versa. And also in the end, I'm gonna put a drill for you to keep your grip, keep a position strong as possible, especially in this case, okay? So let's go over some sweeps, some transition to the other directions and back take, and then in the end I'm gonna put a drill where it's gonna open your mind in terms of, okay, I need to stay connected, okay? So let's start right here. This basically is gonna be like, I'm gonna start pulling guard, okay, just so you guys know where I'm coming from. So for example, I can pull guard with the same side collar or the cross collar, but since this cross collar is basically better for this situation, I'm gonna start right with the cross collar, okay? So for example, Cole has my collar grip. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hold the elbow, and then the same side, I'm gonna put my foot on the hip, and then I'm gonna engage my guard right here. Now, as you guys can see, my hands from the elbow, gonna go secure the ankle. Move this way a little bit. So from here to the ankle. Now I need to engage. Basically, understand the open guard requires 4 points of connection most of the time. So right now I have 3 points of connection. I need to place my fourth. So how I'm gonna do it? I wanna bring my hip in, and then I'm gonna replace my de la riva hook because I need to switch this grip from the ankle to the pants. If I let go here and I don't have the de la riva hook, it's gonna be a disaster, so the person can take the leg away. So for example, look, I have the ankle. If I let go this grip to try change here, he just moved the foot out and now I lose it. So as I say, I hold his ankle like so, secure the de la riva hook. So now I can take my time from here over here. So now when I make this grip, as you guys can see here, I want to change my grip. I want to just rotate. Now I have a really good connections right here. But this is the type of position you cannot rest. It's very important to understand about this. It's not a position to rest. If I let Cole stays here, the first priority he's gonna do is gonna take this grip away and he's gonna start disconnecting and gonna start giving me a hard time. Big problem. So how I readdress that? So engage your grips on me. Move this way, Cole. So from here I have 4 points of connection. Before he breaks this grip, I need to push the leg out. So look, whenever he goes to break, I push where his hands go, on the mat, okay? So that's gonna be the first idea. So he come back. So before he breaks, I'm gonna push and then turn, okay? So the first detail is keep him busy with his balance, okay? Second detail is here, this grip, this foot right here cannot be on the mat, cannot be here. Okay, so big mistake people does here, go back up for a second, is when I'm here, I push, I turn, but this foot is on the mat, as you guys can see it. So the camera can see very well here. So now it's gonna be hard for me to do anything. So make sure, go back up. When you pull, pay attention on this foot when I push. I push and then turn. So now this foot is resting on top of my hip, as you guys can see it. This is a really good position. So from here, what you can do, okay? I'm gonna take the de la riva hook out, place right on hip bone right there, okay? So now I'm gonna kick with both legs and the punch with my arm at the same time. I'm gonna use momentum to kick, as you guys can see it. Now from here, my arms extended, I wanna come up. The person not gonna stay there, so whenever he takes the hands out, that's my time. I'm gonna do slow. I'm gonna swing his leg that way and push the collars the other way. I'm just gonna do, whenever he comes up, I wanna just switch. I don't wanna stay right here. Big problem. People can recover from here. What I wanna do, I wanna walk around and get to his legs. And then this here, leg drag, use the elbow to block. And then from here, you're very strong and you can pass. Okay, so come back, Rico. So look, start from here. Then I have a hook. I push, turn. Okay, so now keep tight. Don't rest, you gotta go. Take the hip hook out, push, kick up. Now whenever he takes out, I swing and walk. And then drag here, boom. And then from here, get the bottom on the hook. And here I am, front side control, okay? That's gonna be our first variation. Now our second variation is what the person do to destroy that, because I like to prepare you guys for the good and for the worst, okay? So you can connect something. So for here, start right there. Pants, collar, I push, go, turn. So pay attention right here. So move this way, move the camera around this way. So look right here, I got right here. Look what Cole's gonna do with his hands. He's gonna take the hands out. Now I don't have a push. He comes back in the middle. And this way he destroyed my position.
Invest in your Jiu-Jitsu today. There is 8 amazing instructionals for you to level up. There is 3 lasso guard instructionals, 1 for each needs. There is winning double knee position. Everything starts from the knees. There is a half guard plan, how to pass the half guard. There's 2 amazing close guard, 1 elbow sweeps and 1 elbow submissions. And there is also how to pass the lasso guard. If you want to check it out, go at bjfanatics.com and don't wait. Invest in your Jiu-Jitsu today.
Okay, if I don't do anything from here, he gonna destroy. He gonna open the knee, open this knee that way, and then fold it and then pass, boom. And then he hugs and then he gives me a hard time, and then he get to mount or side control, something like that. So when I connect right here, I push, I turn, immediately he uses one hand to clean. Got right here. So now the detail on the other side. So move the camera here. Whenever he goes in the middle, I want to use my De La Riva hook on bottom and hook. So from here, I secure right here. Now I have this pull right here. So just sit for a second. Yes. Now I have this pull really strong under his butt. So now from here, what I want to do, I want to pull Cole that way because right now his hands on me. If his hands on me, it's going to be a terrible idea for me and he's going to start giving me a hard time. So I want to pull Cole that way with my hook and arm. Okay, so now this is what I want. I want his legs right next to me. So from the collar, I underhook. Okay, so from the collar, I underhook. Now the inside knee, I'm just gonna rotate to the other side. He's gonna keep following his hand on the mat right now. So look, his hands, my knee is inside of his leg, and I need to hug this leg. So now I'm gonna let go my pants grip to pull. So I'm gonna go that way. So now I keep pushing. I won't be able to push anymore the top leg. That's when my bottom leg comes in. The person's not gonna fall. I'm gonna come up like a taekwondo stand. And then from here, I go up. Now I use the back leg to pick his foot up. And then here I am with the pass. And then you can pass and do anything from there. So go back right here. Same idea. I push, I turn. He disconnects. Immediately, I pull him over. Okay? So big mistake that people do it. So go back up a second. Whenever he disconnects, I pull the person that way. So he opened the leg wider. Yes. Now it's gonna be hard to transition. See, look, my arm is extended. His leg should be right here. I don't want to reach right there. I don't want to push. I want to pull over my head. That's the trick. Back. Here. I want to pull him over me. Boom. And then from here, I underhook. So now my knee is inside. If you call, so go back on the other side for a second. So if you call this side to go to mount, my knee is stopping him. Okay, and my leg is stuck. So I do this here. So now he cannot go to mount. I'm gonna transition everything to the other side. So I wanna push, let go, place my bottom foot and continue to push. I can even reach with my hand, pull, and stay right here with the sweep, okay? This sweep just basically counts on what he's doing to pass to destroy my guard, and then I continue from there, okay? So this one, the third one is gonna go to a back take, okay? Using the same idea from here. So look, everything starts from here. So look what I'm gonna do here. I wanna push, turn, okay, and then I disconnect. Go right here. Now I pull Cole over. Now this leg, once I hug, this leg's gonna be a little bit wider right here. Yes. So keep that foot on the mat. Yes. This is what I wanna do now. What I wanna do, these hands on the other side. So bring the camera to the other side so everybody can see it. My knee is supporting, okay? I wanna get these hands right around his hip, okay? So now I'm gonna push Cole forward with the hands. Okay, so he gonna basically, this foot's not gonna be on the mat, this foot's not gonna be off the mat, this foot's always gonna be heavy on the mat because that's his base. So I push him that way, my knee stays right here. Now I let go this grip to go on this leg. Now I keep pushing Cole that way, but I don't want him to go. This hand goes on the belt, move my hook, and then go around, lift, gets right here, sit belt, and then gets the back, okay? So go back where he go. So when I go, Cole's gonna have a wider base. He takes that foot out. I pull him over, okay? So now, so bring the camera to the other side, go all the way around. And then from here, when I underhook, I visualize his back. So I'm gonna keep pushing over to open his legs. Now I switch, grab the belt. Now I need to keep my head to the side. So how I'm gonna do it? So Cole's gonna be base. I can hip escape, hook right here, hook right there. I can even go to the leg drag, pulling Cole on top of me, and go to that side if I want to. Okay? So you really can spin. So let's do it in one speed for the back. So from here, I push, I turn, he disconnect, I pull. I underhook, grab the hip, I push him over, go right here, all the way around, grab the belt, hip escape, get the back. Now, good idea right here, his knees on the mat. I cannot pull him anymore. So you can definitely scoop, come up, sit belt, and then just gotta bring your knee in and go around and get the back, okay? So those are really good ideas. 2 sweeps and 1 back take from there. Just go under because the person's right on top of you. Just underhook, switch arm, switch head, hooks in. Now let's go into the drill. This drill is gonna help you build this game really, really well. So for example, now you need the person. I basically do this drill for 1 minute each person. So you can put a time on and just do it. So basically, my grip holds the collar, grip holds the pants. I push, I turn. Okay, my first attempt. Now Cole's gonna disconnect, I pull. Now I allowed him to go back in the middle, boom. Go into a build up a strong connection from the open guard. Challenge for people that does that, they don't know until when to keep it, what I need to do to stay stronger. So those 4 points of connections basically is keep you there. So you do this drill, push and pull for 1 minute, and you can do for as many times as you can, okay? Keep in mind, from that idea, you can go for the 1 leg X as well. You can go for sweep. Just want to give you guys a heads up. When I go from here, I push, I turn, I can go from here, swing, 1 leg X, connection, okay? From here, I push him that way, okay? Now I can go foot to the mat, I can sit up. Now whenever he take the hands off the mat, I can just do this sweep and then finish right here. So just as idea, if you guys like to see me break down those details, just comment on the video, and I would like to break down 1 leg X entry and 1 sweep that I like a lot, and that helps a lot in no gi as well. Okay, so if you like to see more videos like this, please just comment and I will try to break down for you. Okay, so thank you so much.